Hello everyone, this is Loopyless and welcome back to Planet Zoo, where we are building a slightly different kind of habitat today. Now, before we get started, I messed up on the barrier, but we won't talk about that too much. I am still figuring things out, so ignore it. If you know what I've done wrong, then you'll know, and if you don't know what I've done wrong, then don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, we are building a tiger habitat, and I'm hoping that this is going to amaze you in some kind of way, at least. Because it's it's going to turn out to be a very full habitat, and I am quite proud of how it looks in the end. It is for one tiger. I do have another tiger that I could have put in there, but I didn't put it in for the preview. So you will see only one tiger, but that is okay, that is fine. The tiger is beautiful, and yes, I am very in love with big cats, as you might have known, or guessed, or one of them. So, as usual, I am working on rock work. I want to hide the poles. I think there's a way for you to get rid of them. But I decided to keep them and kind of make as if the path is being held up by rocks. So I kind of use them as a way of knowing exactly where to place those rocks for support on the path. Now, I wanted to get a cave aspect here as well. So of course I have put rocks all along one side, which you will see soon. And yeah, I just really like the cave look, and I don't think it works as well if you just use the terrain tool in this game. I think you need the element of the rocks to give it more of a realistic vibe. And that's why I use so many as well, because the rocks really do help. The rocks really give it that more, authentic vibe. I'm not sure if habitats would use so many rocks in normal, ordinary zoos that you see and you go to. I mean, when I've seen tiger habitats, which I haven't seen that many actually, wow. Been to a couple of zoos, I haven't seen many tigers. But I haven't seen so much rock work as you put in this game, actually. Or maybe I just don't pay attention. I don't know. Answer in the comments, do you see a lot of rock work in zoos? Specifically maybe like we're talking about the tigers right now, maybe in a tiger habitat or a big cat habitat, do you see many rocks? Boulders, anything? Just let me know what you see in real zoos. But yeah, sadly this will be the last video until November on Planet Zoo. I know, I'm sad too. I really want to keep making videos of this game. I want to make habitats for every single animal, but obviously I can't do that right now. The beta is ending, and in the beta all the animals weren't even out. So when we are back for Planet Zoo in November, when the full release happens, then I will be definitely making more content for this game, making more habitats and all the good stuff. So yeah, very exciting, very exciting. I am very excited for this game. All of the animals aren't released in the beta, so I'm very excited to see the animals that they haven't announced. I really want meerkats. What animal do you want that hasn't been announced yet? Answer in the comments. I would love to hear from you. I'd love to hear what your favorite animal is, and if that has not been announced, then obviously you'd want that in the game, but you know what I mean. What animals do you want to see in the game that have not been announced? Meerkats are one of mine. I would love to see some meerkats. I'm not sure if jaguars have been announced, but jaguars would be a cool thing. We got the snow leopard, of course. I'd like to see a lot of big cats, honestly, and I'd love to see... I'd love to see some, maybe... I don't know about hybrids. I'm sure there was something about hybrids. Someone found some information on hybrids in, I think, the game's data? Not sure if that is actually going to be a thing, but that would definitely be interesting. And I wouldn't mind seeing ligers, tigons, if that's an Easter egg sort of thing that can happen. I don't know though, I don't know if they're going to do that because you don't see many hybrids in zoos. But we'll see, maybe it's just something they played around with and that's why it's still in the code. I wouldn't be surprised though, it could be a cool addition, a cool difference to well, the full species, you know? Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Anyway, we are on to do the terrain. I've placed the tiger down and we are on our way to making this a full habitat. Now, I wanted to do the same as I did before with the grass along the rocks, but I also wanted to give this back area a lot of grass, just to make it so it's the more overgrown area. So it looked very wild and polished, but, well, unshaven? Unshaven? Not mowed down by a lawnmower. You know what I mean. I mean, do they use lawnmowers on exhibit? I'm assuming they have to cut the grass at some point. I mean, otherwise it's going to be overgrown, isn't it? So yeah, I guess they would have lawnmowers. Oh, I don't know. Oh, wow. But yeah, I didn't want the trees to be right in the center, and I used these huge trees just along the back, just to give some more shade over the path. I really like that. I really like the idea of that, and I think it works quite well. I wanted the water area, the little water area that we got, to have some crowded bushes around it. And I really think that it does work. And obviously I wanted to get rid of this fence a little bit. I wanted to hide that away, even though the fence doesn't do anything, but we won't talk about that. I need to work on my barrier skills for these kind of exhibits. But at least I could put the tiger in there and no one would run away. You know, I just still need to figure out a couple of things with how to do stuff and how to really operate the building controls a little bit. I mean, I kind of done good really with the building controls lately. I mean, compared to my first episode of like Planet Zoo, I have progressed quite well, I think. So yeah, thumbs up to me for that. Yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time. One thing that I did see in another video, I can't remember who it was, I think it might have been Geekism, but he decided to use trees to create more bushes, and it really has a good effect. If you notice, this is what I'm doing right now. You can see I'm pushing some of the trees into the ground. So that really, it allows for more overcrowding of nature in habitats that you want to have a lot of nature, animals that are able to receive enough nature, you know, just to make it more wild, more like natural and all that, you know. It looks great, though I will say I do use too much at one point without noticing, and the coverage does go into the red, so not ideal. And I don't know why that's gone down to orange, because I'm using all of the right plants. I don't know if it's just because there's way too much going on, but I try and figure that out later. I notice it and I figure it out. So we don't have to worry about that. It's fine. But yeah, I am pretty happy with this habitat. And now you will get to see this beautiful, beautiful tiger in its natural habitat. So yes, I'm very, very happy with how it looks. And I hope you do too. Let me know what you think in the comments, because I would love some feedback into how I'm doing. If you play Planet Zoo, I'd love some feedback. If you don't play Planet Zoo, I'd still love some feedback. And here it is, the finished product, including our tiger, who is now roaming around his new home, and I think he really likes it here. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't worry, Planet Zoo will return, but for now, other content will continue, so if you want to stick around and check that out, feel free to do so. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you could like, comment, subscribe, share this video, I'd really appreciate that too. And I will see you in the next video. Take care now. Bye bye.